the advice of giving women, saying that if a man provides everything for you, then he loves you. If he pays all your bills, he loves you. If he takes you out of work, he loves you. I feel like it's so damaging if you are not aware of life. If you are a bit naive, you will be eaten up alive by following this advice. And I feel really lucky that I have seen women who have had their men pay for all their bills. They don't have to work, they don't have to worry about anything, they take care of everything to the point that they don't have to, and they become so weak. And as women, like, I feel like we have lost our roots. All the initial jobs in the world, it used to be women who did. Women were the first agriculturists, women were the first of everything, really. And now men have taken over the work system, and now it's the advice for women is, yeah, like, get him to pay everything for you, don't go to work. And while I don't agree with necessarily going to work, and I think it is good if you have a man that can pay for everything for you, there becomes a line of when that strips your power away. And I saw a woman talking about this, a divorce lawyer, and she was basically saying how, yeah, men will pay for everything for you, do everything for you, as long as you don't get your own power in that relationship. And I will talk about this example because you need to know. I used to know this woman, and her man would pay everything for her. She had everything, she had money to spend, gifts, all of that. They had children, and she had a dream of opening a shop. And because this idea that women, like, we're not going to want to do anything and never want to go to work, it's not true. Women, we always want to be creating something. And for this woman, she wanted to open a shop. She wanted to create that. Her husband would not give her the tools to be able to, and because she was dependent on him, she couldn't go against him. And I see her as a rotting woman because she cannot achieve what she wants to do because she settled for the comfort of being with that man. And unfortunately, this is the trap. This is a trap that happens, and that's why you need to keep your independence. And the man can be paying for everything while you're in the relationship, but you need to be keeping your own finances. You need to be leveling up, because just think, if the man leaves you tomorrow, or if you separate tomorrow, how are you going to survive? What are you going to do? How are you going to come out? And when you stop putting into yourself and only have someone else putting into you, you're gonna, as soon as they stop putting into you, then what happens? Mind you, this woman's husband is an investor. He could easily invest and get her to open a shop and get her to be running her dream business, or like her thing that she really wants to do, that she's passionate about and good at doing. And he won't, because he doesn't want her having any power. And this is a thing that happens so often when men are like paying for everything for you. They don't want you to have your own power, and you need to keep that in mind and really, really do everything you can to not fall in that situation and to keep your power and to always be able to walk away. Those are the most amazing women that you see, because if they want to walk away tomorrow, they can. And you can't be 100% dependent. It's not even a question of dependency, because we're all dependent on each other. It's having your own things going for you, your own work, and the man can be adding to that, but you have to keep your sovereignty in yourself. And what you do, you need to keep your own things and not end up to be a woman, a trophy wife, basically. Yeah.